I'm Mike Prospero with Tom's Guide, and I'm here in my kitchen with the Cinder. This is a $400 smart device for the kitchen that sort of combines a grill, like a George Foreman grill, with a sous vide machine. How does it work? Well, if you open it up, there's two heating elements on the top and bottom, and what they do is they heat up a food to a certain temperature and keep it there, let's say 136 degrees for a medium rare steak. And then it keeps it at that temperature until you take it off, and then you can also sear it on these plates as well. And it works with all sorts of proteins like fish and chicken and even vegetables. So we're going to cook a few things on here and see how well it performs. So the first thing we're going to cook with the Cinder is this beautiful looking New York strip steak. I've put a little salt and pepper and seasoned it, and now I'm going to put it inside the Cinder, like so. Close the door. You can see this is kind of thick, so it opens it up a little bit more. Now in the app, you can select the type of food you're going to cook. So in this case, I'm picking New York strip steak. I like mine medium rare. And now I'm going to hit begin cooking. Now this is going to automatically set the temperature of the machine. And so I'm going to just hit begin cooking right now. And curiously, it says it's going to take 91 minutes to cook this thing. We'll see about that. But you know, it's all dependent on the thickness of the steak and the temperature that the steak is already at. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I got an alert on my smartphone that the cooking is done. It didn't take 90 minutes, it took more like 60, a little bit less than that. But it's nice because it rang my phone. It's connected via Bluetooth, so your range is going to be a little bit limited. So now on the app here, it says it's at 133 degrees, and it's preserving my food temperature. Let's see how accurate this is. Got a little thermometer here, and we're going to turn it on. We're going to take a look inside here, and you can see the steak here. There's a little bit of juice came out, not too much. It looks kind of pale though. I'm going to put the thermometer in here. So my thermometer says 128 degrees. So it's a little bit, 129, so it's climbing slowly. It's pretty close, but it's a few degrees off. That's not too bad though. So we're going to close this back up. Now what it will do is this will keep its temperature as long as you want it. Or you can say, let's get your food crispy, let's sear it. So we're going to do that. So we're going to select this option. And first what we have to do is remove the meat from this device here, from the Cinder. So we take it out. Next it says, clean the plates of liquid. So as you can see, there's a little bit of liquid, and there's a convenient little channel here that you can just sort of push everything onto. I'm going to rotate this knob until it says heating to sear. So right now it's got to go from 130 degrees to 450 degrees. Okay, the grill has now reached about 450 degrees. You can tell because this little red light is on around the knob. So I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to press the sear button. And it's going to sear it for about a minute. And you can see, like, it's kicking up some smoke here. Okay. Woo! Look at that sear, that's perfect. So we're going to take this out of here. We're going to let it rest for a little bit, and then we're going to slice the steak open and see what it tastes like. So here's the moment of truth. Let's see how this steak is cooked. Look at that, perfectly medium rare. It's not too seared, you know, we got the nice crust on the outside, but let's see how it tastes. Delicious.